Welcome to our channel. Thank you for watching the video. Since you have come here, please watch the full video and do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for the notification. Save your likes and comments till the end of the video. 7 days, 20 matches, many magical moments, some heartbreaks and still 3 weeks of action left. This year's FIFA World Cup is already into second round of group stage matches. Before we go ahead and have a look at all the possibilities, let's take a look at the week gone by in Russia. This is Shikha welcoming you in this special edition of Goal Post presented by SnootShot. I have with me my colleague Alex, who has also been bringing you daily match analysis and prediction. Let's start by asking him how he feels this World Cup has been for him as a fan and as an analyst. Welcome Alex. So how is this World Cup going for you?
First of all, thank you so much, Shikha. This World Cup, right from the 5-star start from Russia to the Lozano goal that led to the German defeat and the draw by Iceland against Argentina and the miss of century, I would say, by Messi. It has been a fantastic World Cup so far. But the one man who has completely stolen the show here has been Cristiano Ronaldo. He is actually a real big game player. I have never seen someone lead the way he leads with such a weak team and weak resources. You have to keep in mind, he hasn't got the support that the other superstars in the world have. Messi has got Higuain and Dybala to support him. Germany has got a host of midfield and attacking options. While Spain, well, what can you say about them? Brazil with Neymar and Jesus providing able support and a strong defense. Everyone's got everyone or someone to support them, except for Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal. So that's why this particular performance of him in these 2 matches, scoring 4 goals, really puts him far above anyone else. Also, a name that comes to my mind is Diego Costa. He came to this particular tournament 4 years back and could have been the biggest star. There was controversy regarding whether he should play for Brazil or for Spain. He opted for Spain and couldn't score more than a goal. This time around, he's already scoring 3 goals and just behind Cristiano Ronaldo in the race for the Golden Boot. It's gonna be an interesting lead up to the knockout stages, and we'll have to really sit down and crack and find out what the next set of matches have in store for us.
World Cup is not only about the game itself, but also fans, different culture, and not to forget some real wacky hairstyle. But what has caught the eye of the world this time around is not a hairstyle, but a certain gesture by Cristiano Ronaldo. So Alex, what's the story behind it?
Well, first of all, there is a huge controversy which is going around it, and it all started when Lionel Messi gave a photo shoot for a magazine called The People. I'm not too sure whether it was The People or was some different magazine, but that's not the important point. What's important is that the picture had a goat in front of him. Now, goat is an abbreviation which is commonly used in the sporting world for greatest of all time. So when Cristiano Ronaldo scored his first penalty against Spain, he went ahead and there's this celebration of this sort. So that's where the media speculation started. They were referring that he has grown up a beard and a certain goatee over here, but that's not what it's about. It's about Cristiano Ronaldo's way of answering his critics, and not only his critics, but probably taking it to another level of competitiveness by probably making a gesture towards Lionel Messi. That if he can actually go ahead and pose with a goat, is that enough to be the greatest of all time? Because this is the grandest stage of all. FIFA World Cup is, there's nothing bigger than that. Fine, I mean Messi has been doing it for 15 years, for 12 years for his clubs in Barcelona and even in Argentina when he was a young kid. But I also believe that Ronaldo has also been doing the same and probably even better. Because with the presence of a barrage of trophies in their cabinet, the only thing that separates them is this World Cup trophy. And also probably by winning a Golden Boot at this World Cup and taking Portugal to the semi-finals, he can actually stamp his authority and there won't be any gesture or GOAT required to prove that who is the greatest of all time.
So Alex, last I remember there was this psychic octopus Paul who predicted lots of World Cup results. I did hear some news of his demise.
Right.
Are we going to miss him?
Well, I'm not too sure whether Octopus Paul is with us or not, but I'm definitely sure about one thing, that we got someone else as a replacement for this World Cup. And make no mistake about it, it's really some psychic power which are helping, because there have been 3 predictions and all of them have been correct. So if I may pronounce the name correctly, if I guess, it's Achilles or Achilles, and it's a cat. Now, cats are considered really religious and are worshipped in a lot of African countries. It was a bit of surprise when this time around for the World Cup, Russia chose a cat to be its predictor. It has also predicted 2 out of 2 for Russia, and they managed to score 8 goals, qualified for the next round. So I don't think so they must have any problem with it. Iran also must be feeling that they got lucky because the 1-0 victory they had over Morocco was correctly predicted by Achilles as well. But then this is all in good fun. I mean, there are hours of training and hard work that is put behind the ground. I mean, it's our blood and sweat when it comes to the World Cup and the football. But it's good fun. It adds to the spirit of the World Cup, because it is not only about winning. Because the message at the end of the day, any sport you play anywhere across the globe, you ask any sportsman, winning is the ultimate important thing. But the bigger thing than that is to play the sport. So, but the spectator adds fun to it, and there is material that needs to be made for a television audience across the globe. There are more than 6 billion people across the globe, and half of them watch the FIFA World Cup. So there has to be things that make it really interesting. I don't think that there should be anything much more than it.
And we know that Achilles is not the only one who is predicting the match results correctly. You have also been making correct predictions match by match. Am I right? After having looked at all the teams, what is your current pick to lift this World Cup?
In the starting of the World Cup, my money and my heart all would have been with Spain. But after their first 2 performances, which have not been up to the mark, I would like to change my favorites for this tournament. After having seen how Brazil dominant they were, although they drew 1-1, but I saw something that has really motivated me to probably go ahead and pick them as the favorites to win this tournament as of now. This tournament, as it progresses, Neymar is going to get into the tournament and is going to pick up his game. There's Jesus who's going to pick up. Plus the depth that the Brazilian squad has makes them the firm favorite in my eyes. But once again, as the tournament progresses, there are going to be injuries, there are going to be red cards, there are going to be suspensions that are going to come into play at crucial junctures. That's the most important thing, because you might have your biggest players missing certain matches because of injuries, red cards or other suspensions, and that could play a huge role. So there are no favorites. My guess is as good as Achilles. So I don't think so there is any reason that you should believe my words. But yes, when I come back with my daily match analysis and predictions, that's where is a better place probably where you can bank on it.
So I had a great time reviewing the first week of FIFA World Cup. Action's going to multiply and so will be the fun. There will be no lack of excitement as we move into the crucial week, which will see many teams getting knocked out of the tournament. Even before the start of knockout stages, Alex will be coming with daily match analysis and prediction like always. This was Shikha from Goalpost, waiting in anticipation for another exciting week. Till then, tasvidaniya.